45 years ago, President Johnson announced Project Head Start. Beginning as a summer program dedicated to fighting the war on poverty, the program has helped millions of children get a head start. Today, Head Start programs continue their core mission, assisting the most vulnerable children and families wherever they reside.
I started with Head Start as a parent. At the time, I was taking my kids to the fields. They stayed in the truck, so it wasn't like they were out in the field running about. We would normally find shaded areas and would park the truck far enough that they wouldn't be in the way of things, but close enough that we could hear them. As a parent, you come in not knowing, you just go thinking that they're just going to teach them something, just teach the kids and keep them safe. So that was basically all that we were expecting. But it was really much more than that. They started inviting you to parent meetings, inviting you to parent trainings, and it was, just one of those things that I felt that I was learning just as much as the kids were. With us traveling back and forth, we really didn't have any support family around us. I'm currently working as director of farm worker advocacy. I have always worked with families. That's really probably what I enjoyed the most, only because I guess I see myself in a lot of those moms. And I guess I see now ourselves as that extended family that they don't have. What I think that Head Start has done for my children is that they were able, all three of them, to finish school, go to college, and that they are contributing citizens. And I honestly believe that that has to do with the start that they had, the Head Start.
Para mí es bien importante este programa porque pude ver una nueva visión. Pude ver a mis hijos, yo no sé, en 10 años, unos profesionales, personas ayudando personas. Este programa no solamente es beneficio para los niños, sino que es un sistema que le ayuda a uno como superación personal.
I've seen a parent who is very quiet and then the next year start maybe going for a position in the elections. Now they're maybe they can see that maybe they can hold a position as a president or vice president, secretary. And then from there, they go to the policy council. And now you've seen how they've grown. I've seen them just blossom and grow so much that they're able to now make appointments for themselves or go to the doctor because maybe now they've learned to tell the doctor, my child is sick or my child has a stomach ache. You've seen how we've been able to work with our families to make them become advocates for themselves.
El programa de Gestar me ha cambiado muchísimo mi manera de ver las cosas, de educar a mis hijos. Por mi hijo ha hecho mucho. Estoy agradecida con el programa. Mi hijo llegó aquí a la edad de 1 año. No tenía como modo para que me lo cuidaran y el programa me ayudó mucho. Tengo una niña más grande y con ella también aplico todo lo que el programa me da. Pienso que mi hija hubiera sido muy diferente si yo hubiera tenido la oportunidad. Lo siento. Si yo hubiera tenido la oportunidad de tener este programa. No nada más quiero que se quede aquí, sino aprender más, seguir aprendiendo, porque quiero que mis hijos tengan éxito. Quiero que crezcan más que yo.
I have 4 kids. 3 of them attended Head Start. 1 of them didn't. And you can see the enormous difference between the ones that attended and the ones that didn't. My oldest one that didn't attend, you could see difficulty in English, since English will be his second language. Educational, behavior, communicating. The most important thing I've learned as a parent in Head Start is to focus and be a part of your child's education. Head Start's changed my family in the way that we view life in a different perspective. We have dreams that we're going to try to accomplish, and I'm pretty sure with the help of Head Start, our kids would have their dreams and be accomplished.
I started full-time around the age of 12. That's when they actually got me on the books that, that's when it was legal for me to start working. My work week would be probably anywhere between 70 or 80 hours a week, and when it was the peak harvest and during the summers. And I would be going out there, 12-hour-long days, working out in the cornfields. I believe that if Head Start wasn't around, we would be seeing a lot more children out in those fields at very young ages. Many of the parents can't afford to have daycare or anybody to be able to watch after their kids, and they end up taking them out into the fields, which can be very dangerous. Growing up as a migrant farm worker child, I can relate to a lot of these kids and what they're going through. And I just want to be able to provide a better future for these kids and let them see that an education is achievable and that it's very possible, and that they have the power to be able to change their lives around and not have to continue the cycle, that they can be truly whatever it is that they want to be.